Kristen Koehler is here from IUP Lively Arts, presented by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Let's meet her. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us here today.
Good to be here.
Hey, you have one big-time show coming on Thursday to Fisher Auditorium.
Yes, we do. We have Rent. It has oodles of awards, Tony Awards, Pulitzer Prize for Drama, Drama Desk Awards. I mean, and this is the 20th anniversary tour for it. Can you believe that? 20 years? I
How
swear.
How old you're getting, Kristen?
I know. I'm not that old, but I feel old this morning.
Rent, having been out there for 20 years now. And it's a 20th anniversary tour.
20th anniversary tour.
Great company.
Beautiful music. Tragic story of the composer died on the night of previews for the performance before it went up on Broadway.
Yeah.
So it caught a little bit of buzz that way, but truly on its own, it stands very well as a great piece in American musicals. So, and you don't have to wait 525,600 minutes to see it either. It's going to happen Thursday night at 7 p.m. in Fisher Auditorium. We still have tickets available, and I like to tell people, why drive to Pittsburgh when you can see Broadway in your backyard?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, this is right off of Broadway and here to Indiana, PA. You don't get that everywhere, and you certainly don't get it at the price that you can get it.
No, very reasonable. And, just make an evening of it. What else are you going to do? Are you going to watch reality TV? Okay, I'm sounding a little snobbish there. I do love some reality TV myself, but,
but this is
get out of the house. She'll enjoy it.
This is Rent. This is Broadway in Indiana, PA. And this is one of the great shows of all time. A show that is, you talk about shows that are timeless.
Yes.
This one truly is. You could watch this show 20 years ago, 20 years from now, and you're going to see a show that really appeals to every audience. It's really good. I
just love the music. I mean, Seasons of Change opening the second half is probably one of my favorite numbers, as you heard me hinting earlier. Yeah. So,
how many days was that again?
Minutes. Minutes in a year, 525,600 to be precise.
Yeah, so. There you go. But it's Rent's 20th anniversary tour. Tickets available. Now, somebody listening today is saying to themselves, I've never been to a show at Fisher Auditorium. I know where it is because I drive by the campus, but how do I get tickets? Where do I go?
Well, they can get them online at iup.edu/livelyarts. There is a $3 ticket fee for tickets online, but we're also open during the day. Just make sure that you get them before the day of the show to avoid any ticket fees in person.
Yeah, so just walk onto campus.
Walk onto campus and get yourself some tickets.
Right there at the Fisher Auditorium.
Or pay a little fee and do it in your PJs at home right now.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. You can probably get tickets on the night of the show, but you ought to get them ahead of time to be sure.
Yeah, just to be sure, to have a better selection, get to sit where you'd like to sit.
Is this going to be the biggest show of the year, do you think?
That and Finding Neverland in the spring are our two Broadway musicals. So, and they're all great in different ways. Like, and I'm going to ease into the next show right now. If you're interested in something a little bit more intimate and maybe you're not in the mood for splashy right now. Maybe you are feeling a little quiet and reserved. But there's a beautiful show coming up on Tuesday, December 10th at 8 p.m. in Gorell Recital Hall, which is in John Sutton Hall. It's the Swingles Winter Tales, and
this sounds really nice.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor right now. If anybody is sitting at home by a computer, go to YouTube and type in Swingles Christmas.
Yeah, the word single, only put a W in there and make it Swingles.
Swingles Christmas, and you will hear some of their a cappella music for Christmas. And I tell you what, it is gorgeous. It will get you right in the spirit.
So they have all kinds of wonderful Christmas music that they've done down through the years. But this is Winter Tale, so they're just getting us into the whole season of winter in a nice warm way.
Definitely. And, the Swingles have been around, not this, they're new groups that they keep bringing in new performers, but the Swingles are really widely known as being one of the best groups out there. And they're going to be in Gorell Recital Hall here at IUP.
Yeah, their cast of singers, they've been around since the '60s.
Yes,
but as a group, but the current cast, they're all younger folks.
All younger folks
who have kept that tradition of a cappella music alive in a wonderful way.
Yes, and I think a cappella gone through phases where it's really popular and not as popular, and I feel like we're still in that period where that's just
it's really big.
It's really big, and I think people would enjoy it.
So that's Tuesday, December 10th, 8 p.m. at Gorell Recital Hall at John Sutton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we'll follow that up after the holiday with Amani Wins, and that's happening on Thursday, January 30th at 8 p.m. in Gorell. And again, another intimate show. And we're kind of excited about this because district orchestra for the high schools around here is going to be on campus. So the students are going to get to see that, be exposed to that. And the Amani Winds are going to do a sectional with them.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. Amani Winds are also going to do, and Swingles, both of those. I'd like to give a little plug. Jeff Wacker is our director of outreach, and he does just an amazing job helping us set up some exciting things for campus. And P.S., the community is invited to this as well. But look online under the Lively Arts News, and you'll find some news posts popping up soon about outreach events that are open to the public that are going to be happening in the library, Stabley Library on the campus of IUP. And, we're really excited to partner with them. Eric Nordberg, the new dean. We've been doing these outreaches where the artists will come in and they will kind of give you a mini preview, maybe do 2 or 3 songs from that will be performed later or songs that they're known for, and be there for a Q&A for the audience.
That's the exciting part.
Yeah, and you get, where else do you get to meet the artists up close and have a conversation, find out what it's like to be an artist living life on the road.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's Ovations, and that goes, of course, the whole spring season is coming up. That'll be just the first show of the spring season. I want to get to the I Love IUP.
Yeah, definitely.
Because there are some great performances coming in that as well, including, December the 5th? Is that the next one?
December 5th.
Yeah.
Dr. Oliver Lowe and Dr. Alex D., very talented faculty members in the Department of Music. We're doing a Sound Choices series show called Broadway Extravaganza. So if you're somebody who loves Broadway music, you'll get to hear the IUP Symphony Orchestra. Will be conducted by Dr. Alexandra D. She's one of our new faculty members. She's fantastic. And Dr. Oliver Lowe, who's in voice, helping with directing the singers. So I think that's going to be a fantastic night. Yeah. And that's in Fisher Auditorium on Thursday, December 5th at 8 p.m.
That'll be a really, really nice show. Yeah. So, and all of these shows that we're talking about, folks, are shows that you can get your tickets now and put them in a Christmas stocking. They fit perfectly.
Yeah. and we do have gift cards available online too.
Oh, yeah?
So, hop on our website and check it out. And if you're not sure what to get people, why not get them a gift card and they can choose their show themselves.
Yeah, then they can go online. They can see what all the shows that are coming, and they can say, I'm going to use my gift card to go to that show right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came up with it.
Well, I'm glad you did too. You're a very smart man.
I don't think I'm the first person to come up with that idea. But they are. They're really, really good shows. Of course, you mentioned Finding Neverland coming up in the spring season. That'll be in March. You've got River City Brass coming.
River City Brass, Dr. James Gourlay. He's the conductor for this, and they're going to be coming in. I guess we're on kind of a Broadway Hollywood kick.
It looks like it.
It seems like it. But they're doing it's, and this is a River City Brass Ensemble, and the show is called Brass-tacular, and it's just going to be a wonderful mix of Broadway music, holiday music, Broadway music, Hollywood music, and just some like American brass band favorites.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
So they're going to flex their muscles and impress us on February 7th, which is a Friday.
Yeah, that's a Fisher show. Mummenschanz, You and Me on that's a week later on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, on Valentine's Day, if you're still looking for something to do, and I'm not saying you have to bring the kids, but, if you can't find a babysitter, you could bring the kids
Well, it
to
looks
this.
like such a fun show.
It is a fun show, and, it's suitable for everybody. I like to tell people, before there was Mummenschanz, or before there was Blue Man Group, there was Mummenschanz. So if you like kind of that physical theater vibe, kind of some humor, just sort of visual theater, you'll love Mummenschanz. And I think I mentioned this during my last interview, but, I grew up in a time with the Muppets. And the Muppet Show had Mummenschanz on. And ever since then, when I was a little girl, I just was mesmerized by them. So.
Well, what they do with lighting in addition to the characters that they have.
I mean, they tell
fantastic.
a story. Yeah. They just tell a wonderful story. You'll see swans gliding across the stage. You'll see frogs and, it's all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So that is going to be in February on Valentine's Day. Finding Neverland is March 18th. You've got the West Virginia Dance Company coming in April. That's all part of the spring season.
Yeah.
So you're not even at the halfway point here, Kristen Koehler.
I'm exhausted.
But you have a wonderful opportunity, of course, for folks to get themselves some wonderful presents.
Presents.
Put them in the Christmas stockings and just enjoy the rest of this season. There's so much more of it to go.
And if they have any questions, if they're not sure how to get here, or, if they just want to find out more about a show, call us. We're happy to talk to you.
Yeah.
Give us a call on the phone, check it out online.
For that person that we were talking about earlier that maybe has never been to a show but wants to go to one of these ones we've been talking about, when they go to Fisher Auditorium, of course, they're the main auditorium doors.
Correct.
But after the renovations, the last round of renovations, there was a connecting sort of foyer built between Waller Hall and Fisher Auditorium. And there's where you're going to find your box office.
That's where our box office is located. A beautiful glassed-in area in between Fisher and Waller.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's gorgeous. 2 stories. If you have time when you come in to get your tickets, go upstairs and look at the beautiful artwork as well, and look out on the grand balcony for the Oak Grove. It's really probably one of the prettiest areas on campus.
Yeah, it's really nice. So that's where you go to get your tickets to any of these shows. And, of course, as Kristen said, iup.edu/livelyarts.
Correct.
Very good. Very good. Wow. So you've got a really busy month of November, and December you'll get a little bit of a break after a show or two, and then you're right back at it in the spring.
Yes.
All right.
Ripping and rolling.
There you go.
Yep.
She's Kristen Koehler, IUP Lively Arts. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County WCCS.